Hey guys, welcome back to the A's Racing channel. My name is Aaron, this is my Audi, and we're at my shop. And today we're going to be doing a really basic car mod for everything else that I have done on the Audi. It's actually a muffler delete on my track car. I'm still running the factory muffler because I used to daily drive this thing for 4 years. It got me through college, work, road trips, took me down to Tampa, but now I'm not driving all the time. I want it to be a bit louder. I want to hear the revs more. I want to hear the downshifts more crisp while I have my helmet on. And I found the perfect cheap solution. All this stuff I picked up from O'Reilly's Auto Parts. I was looking online and I did not want to pay $1,000 for a catback muffler. I don't know about you guys, but $1,000 is a lot of working hours for me. So what exactly do we have here? We have a whole 2.5-inch exhaust, 3-foot long pipe, and a 45-degree adapter that is also 2.5 inches wide. I have 2 of these brackets that you see right here that I also picked up from O'Reilly's Auto Parts. One is going to go here, and one is going to go here. We're going to chop the muffler off, and we're just essentially going to slide this piece on, put a clamp on, tighten both of these down, and this is going to come out of the back. On the other side here, we actually have the exhaust hanger. Now keep in mind, we're going to have to chop part of this off for it to fit properly on the bumper. But I also picked up this exhaust hanger. Just like the clamp, it will clamp on with this U-bolt, and it has the bracket up here with multiple different slots for us to bolt it to on the chassis. We'll probably have to cut this bracket too. But the really nice part about this is it includes this rubber piece right here. So we won't be mounting the hard metal of the exhaust of this pipe to the chassis, so we're not going to get any more rattling or NVH inside the car. Yeah, we'll probably pick up a lot of drone and we'll pick up a lot of pops and bangs and whatnot, but we're not going to get any metal on metal clanking or rattling. I test fit this a couple minutes ago on the car and it looks like it's coming out the exact area on the bumper where I need it to come out of. And luckily, the crash support, that where it connects to the frame, there are actually 2 bolts on either side where you can kind of choose to mount this. So I'm going to take those bolts out, I'm going to put them through here, and that's where the end of the exhaust is going to be hung on from. And this side, down closer past the subframe, actually has an exhaust hanger already from the factory that we're just going to be leaving. So really, this job should just be cut the muffler, take it out. It comes oval from the factory, but I have a shot press, so we'll be able to take it out, round it out to the 2.5 inches, pop this one on, tighten down the clamps, back out some bolts from the bumper guard, bolt this on, determine where we need to cut it, cut the excess, and we should be done. It's going to be loud. I don't really recommend this for street cars, but for $20 to $30, depending on what parts store you go to, you can make this. And I even checked on eBay, AliExpress, and all of the muffler deletes that I was finding on there of just the muffler was about $400 to $700. A great compromise for the 20 to 30 pounds that we're going to save and for the cost that we're going to save down the road. Let's get the car lifted up and that muffler off and then see where we're at. So we are under the car. We're actually underneath the differential. You can see my sway bar here, and you can see the whole muffler down under the car here. We're going to be cutting the muffler right here where there's a little straight edge. That way we can slip the 45 on here, and then we can put the clamp directly under here. There is an existing exhaust hanger over here that you can see that's tucked up there, and it makes it super sturdy. From there, we will take this muffler off. We will take off these side hangers that are held on by a 13mm bolt. And over here, under the muffler on the driver's side, you can actually see where the crash bar bolts to the frame, and we're under the rear bumper right now. I'm essentially going to be backing out that bolt that you see right there, directly in front of us. The hanger will come down and hold on our single exit exhaust. Now what I'm not sure is, do I want to put it on the driver's side, or do I want to put it on the passenger side? So we have the catback exhaust off, and the way that we're going to do this is we're going to utilize this mid pipe that goes around the differential, which has the hanger right here, and we're going to cut off right here. That way the new pipe will be able to slide over this, and then we put that pipe with the muffler delete back on the car and be able to bolt everything up. But I'm cutting this right here so that in the future, if I ever want to take the big muffler off, we'll be able to use an adapter that goes from here to here, put the two pipes back together, and then the car is quiet again. So we have the muffler off of this center pipe that goes below the differential. From factory, this is a little ovalized, so I am just using my bench grip, vice grip here to bend back. I'm putting it in, and I'm squeezing it until it takes the form that I want. It bends pretty easily, so you kind of have to massage it, loosen it, bend some of the sides to how you want. But again, $20, a little bit of elbow grease, and we're going to have a very loud sounding race car. So we have the exhaust pretty much all fabricated up here with the clamps and whatnot. Obviously you see the hanger that is from the factory. We have that piece from the diff going to this 45-degree angle held on by the clamp now. We're going to put another clamp over here on this one, which is the muffler pipe. This hanger needs to get moved up so that we can mock up where the exhaust actually sits, and then we can go ahead and cut the pipe to the length that we want it. And so far, we mocked it up earlier, and it's looking really good. Just a couple of clamps and a bracket to go, and we should be done. Now we have the entire exhaust back on the car, that manufacturer spec differential piece. Underneath the rear diff we have this clamp directly underneath the subframe between the two rear lower control arms. We have the 45-degree elbow coming back to the straight pipe here with this clamp to hold it on. Following that back, we then have the exhaust hanger here mounted to the frame of the vehicle via the bash bar bolt. It was long enough, simple enough, figured might as well. And here we have it coming out, poking out the back of the bumper a little bit, just enough to so that you can see it, but also will get the exhaust fumes away from the paint and not melt anything back here. But I'm super happy with how everything turned out. We probably shaved about 20 pounds off the rear end by getting rid of the factory muffler, and we got all this space back here. Turned out really nice, exactly how I had it in my head. Let's see how it sounds now.